Hi, this is Engineer Spock from engineerspock.com and I'll be leading you through the course. I've been working with the .NET platform since 2003. I've been professionally architecting and implementing software more than 10 years, primarily based on the .NET platform. I'm passionate about building rich and powerful applications using modern technologies. I'm a certified specialist in Windows applications and service communication applications by Microsoft. And I'm one of the co-organizers of the Moscow.NET user group in Russia. And here's my teaching approach. No fluff, no ranting, no beating the air, I esteem your time, the course material is succinct yet comprehensive. All the important concepts are covered, particularly important topics are covered in depth. For absolute beginners, I offer my help on Skype absolutely free if requested. Take this course and you'll be satisfied. Learn functional programming in the context of clean coding and building types of high quality. Get deep understanding of what is functional programming. Learn how to design immutable types in C#. Apply new C#6 and C#7 features to write better code in a functional style. Learn how to extend and compose any types. Handle errors and exceptions in a functional programming style. Tackle the problem of null-values by the means of functional programming. Despite the fact that C# is primarily an object-oriented language, it's very powerful on features which enable functional programming style. In fact, C# is one of the richest on features language among object-oriented languages in the world nowadays. But with great power comes great responsibility. It's challenging to use all those features in the right way. You probably have already heard of the following well-known statement: most code sucks. Well, this course is all about how to produce code which doesn't suck. Owning skills of producing well-designed and well-implemented types with regards to functional programming principles. This course is aimed at all the C# developers, from beginners to seniors. Topics which are covered in this course are relevant for all kinds of C# developers, since all developers design and implement types. The topic's complexity is very different. There are plenty of very simple topics, and at the same time there are topics which require from you a solid C# background. There are plenty of code examples throughout this course, so you'll learn both theoretical and practical material. We are going to start with the theoretical foundations of the functional programming paradigm. You'll learn what is functional programming and what are the benefits of applying that paradigm. In the second section, we're going to elaborate the core concepts of the functional programming. You'll learn more about immutability, purity, side effects, and expressions. To write modern code in a functional style, you need to learn modern C# features appeared in C#6 and C#7. We're going to learn more about immutability in a separate section. This is a very important topic. We're going to learn how to extend types. You'll see practical cases. You'll learn about general extensions needed for functional programming. After mastering the topic of types extending, you will face the great problem of exceptions handling. Yeah, it's a hard nut to crack. We will start from discussing a question of why we use exceptions as a mechanism of errors handling and why C# team didn't invent any other mechanisms. In the end, we will look at how to fight with null values. As you may know, Tony Hoare said that the invention of a null value was his billion-dollar mistake. To sum up, the course covers the following topics: theoretical foundations of functional programming, the core concepts of functional programming, functional features in C#, immutability in C#, extendability in C#, dealing with errors and dealing with nulls, Enroll and start learning the functional programming in C#, becoming a better programmer.